Topless Mountain, yet another reminder of the unmatched stupidity coursing through the veins of Two Point County. Just because a mountain loses its traditional peak through geological and meteorological wear and tear does not mean that it has no top. Cretins.
Giles, you assured me that our research was totally comprehensive, that if this spring was on this island, we would find it. So, I have decided that if it's not here, you won't be returning with us to the mainland. It only seems fair, and I'm sure you'll understand. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. This may be your last time taking my dictation, Giles. Savour it. Dear esteemed colleague, I hope you are as excited for our final stop as I am. The ruins seem immensely promising. This will be it, I'm sure. As I speak, I mean right, I can positively taste the ineffable profundity of it all. Excellent. Now, why can't I taste my tea, Giles? Remind me. Hello, Pips, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Pebberley Island DLC, where we have completed 3-starred Overgrowth, and it is now time to move on to Topless Mountain. Now, I have a confession to make. I did record some episodes on this level earlier, and it didn't record successfully. I didn't have a picture, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to restart this level, but I have played it a little bit. I never got to the first star though, so I haven't played it loads, but I have played it a bit. So let's jump in, shall we? I'm going to hit restart. Here we go. Welcome to Topless Mountain. The incredible natural plateaus of this area are perfect building foundations. They're just so flat, much more suitable than those pointy mountains they have up north. The ancient people certainly thought so. That's why they did lots of building here back in the ancient times with their ancient tools. The transport out here is a nightmare, as you can imagine, and tourists that make it this far tend to have gotten sick on their travels. So big groups, we're calling them waves, of sickly sightseers will be turning up all at once. Oh my goodness. Whilst you're treating them, Wiggy's crew will be excavating the ruins. It might be worth keeping an eye on their progress. The more they find and restore, the more boneheads will be turning up at the hospital. Excellent. There we are. So let's just pause this a moment and have a look at Topless Mountain. You can see here that we are on like this massive plateau, which I just think is fantastic. Look at this. Isn't this lovely? Look, we've got this river down here. It's paused, so yeah, it does move when we unpause it. But look at this. Isn't it amazing? Look at these stairs up here. Isn't it amazing? It is just so scenic. And look at all these ruins. And we do have a whole bunch of plots around this sort of centre part here. A whole bunch of plots. And from what I've noticed, they all come running out of these little Aztec type things here that are dotted about. And they run really fast. I like the waves. They do run really, really fast. And we'll check them out. And I like the outside of these buildings too. It's just looking really, really great. I really like the look of this level. So to get our first star, we need to complete 10 waves. Not something I have done yet. What is this message? Return for one new level. Oh, am I not on it? Okay. So I think what we might do is buy this plot straight away and have ourselves a nice little area to deal with. So let's unpause this, shall we? So the next wave in 7 days. Look, so it's giving us a few days. I suppose we do know that we are going to be needing a reception desk. We might as well get that going. And we would like to hire an assistant. Look at that. Oh, terribly dull. That is a real shame. And nasty. That is also a real shame. High energy. Nobody with customer service then. Oh, I was so excited then. But alas, it was a no. There's the horn. So here they'll start running in. So our first wave has 10 patients in it. And here look how fast they move. Look at them come. So they come sprinting. And you can see here that our cure rate is 55%. And yeah, we've got 10 patients in total running here. So, of course, they are going to need a GP's office. Let's not waste any time. So, with 10 patients, I think we sort of instantly, really, if we're being honest with ourselves, need 2 GP offices straight off the bat, I would say, to deal with 10 patients all at once. So, I shall build them. And then we shall be right back. And there we are. There we go. So, and we've employed 2 student doctors to work these areas. Now, I unlocked on my recording that didn't work the bamboo bench. Now, from what I understand, the bamboo bench and also the sophisticated bench that you can unlock on the Bigfoot DLC are slightly better in comfort than all other seating. So that's something worth bearing in mind when building your hospitals. But we're going to use these bamboo ones because of the theme of the place. There we go. Okay, now we instantly need a pharmacy. So shall we build a pharmacy, everybody? Shall we build a pharmacy? I think we might build a pharmacy here. I think we might pop the pharmacy here. Okay. And pop that in. Now, I'd like to try and get a couple of these in. Excellent, excellent. We'll plop that there. It may come to a situation where we'll need to move the fire extinguishers out of the rooms, or more be that we plop the fire extinguishers in the corridor en masse like we did on the last level. Depends what disasters we're getting on this level, in all honesty. So we want to make sure they've got something to eat, you know, all the usual things, something to drink, and we need them to keep their hygiene up also. There we go. Otherwise, not so bad. Although it is so close, look, to level 3. Shall we put in my favourite new item from the DLC? There we go. That's not quite done it though, has it? What if, can we put in a beautiful cupboard? No, not going to let us do that. Fine. What else could we stick in here? What else? Maybe some pictures? Some beautiful pictures. There we go. We've done it. And we're going to need a nurse. Now, we don't really have a pharmacy nurse. So we're going to employ this lady. We shall make her our pharmacy nurse. So she'll make the patients happy, or a little bit happier, because she's got this bedside manner. But she's not going to be treating them particularly well, is she? That's not going to be happening. Right, let's get this in. Some more of these. And some more of these. Now we need a ward, so we're going to pause it again. Not getting much opportunity here to do stuff at the moment. It's always the way though, isn't it? So, you're a good ward nurse. I feel like we should get a couple of them in. We might get you in as well. So these are going to be our 2 ward nurses. So I wish we could toggle the whole rows and columns of these. Not a feature that's in the game, but fingers crossed, eh? We might get it one day. So they can work in the ward. And if they're going to work in the ward, we need their beautiful ward outfits as well, don't we? Right, so let's build the ward, shall we? We might... I think we need a good sized one. We might put like training and staff room back there, maybe. Actually, what we could do, so staff could get up there just a little bit easier. Okay, and I'll put the ward door in here. Okay. And... excellent. Nice. Now, how many beds can we get in here? We're probably going to... I'm thinking we might actually also, because we're building quite a large ward, aren't we? We do seem to be. So if we do this, We put a little... Excellent. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe we could go a little, make them a little bit more snug. I don't know. It'd be nice to get another round of beds in, but I don't think it's going to happen unless we don't put a table in. But then they just look a little bit... not sure. Not sure. If we were to... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. How snug can we get that? That's as snug as that's getting now. Because we also want to pop these up. But I'd also quite like to get the creme de la creme in. Oh, yeah. That's it. Nice. And then, what am I doing? We can just copy it from here. Ooh. Look. Oh, yeah. Look at that. And I'd like to mix up, as always. I like to just... There we go. Right. Now, let's do the same over here. Can we get that? How far into the corner can that go? Okay, excellent. So we are going to need one of these wall monitors. Then we're going to want one of these. And we're going to want to get it as close as we can. Another wall monitor. Oh, look at it. It's going well. We're making a spectacular ward, everybody. Yes, we are. Oh, yeah. Can we get one more? Look at that! Done it! It's a huge ward. We've gone nuts. Oops, I didn't want to take that one. I wanted to copy it. There we go. Core. Pushing it. Really pushing it. Okay, so it's going to get warm in here, isn't it? I think if we do that, that might help. And then we should see about getting in bits they need, like this. Good. I wouldn't mind getting a cabinet in, to be honest. What else? We're pretty much good here, I think. That's not working for us. Okay. Maybe we could put in these. Decorative. Just a little decorative item. Please let me have a decorative item. We could move this up a little bit, I suppose. And then have our chair. Because they do use these, the ward nurses. They do absolutely use them. It is a thing. Right. There we go. And then we should also make this treatment only. I'd like to put this up a couple of nurses. Wow, okay. Right, so what we don't have happening, of course, is temperature around the main office, around the main actual space here. I should probably just try and cool this down a smidge.
Helps prevent stress, clouded thoughts, and death.
And death. Okay, so what we could really do with, I feel, is a bathroom. I feel like we need a bathroom. So a toilet. Now we're not going to use the golden suite, I don't think. Just here. I think when I come back to do perfect hospitals, we'll look at using golden suites. Have you got your golden suite? If you don't, you should totally get it by going to 2pointhospital.com and signing up for Hospital Pass. Oh yeah. We need personal best clock.
So stick around, you know, unless you have something better to do.
And hand dryer. That'll do us, I think. Oh, look how close we are to making it level 3. We put a... Oh yeah. And then, I think, we've got somebody that's needing more diagnostics. They should always put a hand sanitizer, I think, near the bathroom. There we go. So, we've got further diagnostic being needed. I actually think we're going to send them for treatment. And let's actually go to our policy, shall we? Let's bring this down to 70. Oh look, the queue warning has been reduced to 4. Fast track, yes, they can leave rooms. Don't want the training messages, promote them automatically, because look, we only need 55 as our cure rate, which is not too bad, is it? So in terms of diagnostics, oh my goodness, dirty habits, that's a shame. That is a shame. And nasty, I can't believe it. No, can't have you. Don't have any janitors at the moment. We'll get you in. You're a great janitor. Short temper has a dark side. Yes. No, I mean, having a temper is really not great for a janitor. But also positive. Becomes nasty when unhappy. It's a real problem. But there we are. There we are. So we could do, but we didn't have any decent nurses for diagnostics. Mind you, injection room. Okay, maybe they could temporarily work in diagnostics, couldn't they? Should we build, let's build a cardiology. Let's build cardiology. I think we'll do it like this. And we'll pop a door here.
Could all jams please leave the hospital?
All jams? Did she say all jams? Germs. Probably. Let's stick those in there. Make it nice and weird, eh? What we could do is pop that there. Would a wall monitor actually... Oh, that didn't go in. Let's try that again. Would a wall monitor... Not a door. No. But it will go here. Okay, fine. That works for us. Get that in there. This in here. Right. We took her water thing away by the looks of it. In error. Instead of copying it, I just took it. Look.
It can get pretty lonely during those long, dark hours. So we're gonna cover what you can get up to at night.
And I think, as well,
And if you've got any
we'll have ourselves one of
suggestions
these.
send them in.
Because I absolutely love them. There we go. Good. So we've got a bit of diagnostics now. Nothing too crazy. Just a little summon. And I think we might move this a bit more into the corner. Excellent. Shall we put a binny here? Beautiful, beautiful. So we could do with getting some snacks in, couldn't we? Shall we get some morsel men? Morsel men are great. Look, it reduces hunger and boredom, which is great. I'm really, really up for that. Let's also get some moose juice, which increases their happiness as well as reducing their thirst. We'll get some more binnies in. Yeah. Now we could do some entertainment. Definitely need some entertainment. So we might put... Look, we've got from that Sega collection, we've got the Dungeon of the Endless here. Arcade machine, which we'll put with Sonic. Fab. So look, that was a solar one, wasn't it? So we probably are going to need... Do you know what? We'll probably put another toilet here.
There's really a fire.
We are going to have to put fire extinguishers in the corridors, by the looks of it. It is totally going to be a thing. We are quickly, though... Oh, that sounded like wave 2 is on its way in. Wave 2 is on its way in. I'm still trying to set all this up. Because we need staff room as well. We don't have a staff room yet, which is a problem. Here we go. Yes. It'd be nice when we set this up and we can get some rhythms going. Because we need a training room as well. That's a thing. Give me this. There we go. Excellent. Right, so the fire extinguisher issue has happened again. So because we've got this particular type of disaster, we go through so many fire extinguishers that we are actually just going to start doing that thing we did before, where we just pile them outside the rooms. So this is going to become a big fire extinguisher location. There. That'd be great. And you know what? We might actually, for now, do the same all along here. We'll probably get a diagnostic room here at some point and have to move this, but for now that will do. So they can deal with bits and bobs. Right, okay. So next wave has come in. Let's do the staff room.
Sounds like there's a
Can't waste any
scorching hot
time.
laser beam hassling patients and staff at a county hospital.
A staff room.
It's a naturally occurring anomaly, but are we so sure? I have visions of one of those corporations designing a gigantic magnifying glass to fry us all like ants.
There we go. Excellent. Should we put the coffee table in? No. Okay. A chair maybe? So we have like a little seating area here. Amazing. Isn't it amazing? I think it's amazing. There we go. A nice little area to sit at. I'd like.
Worrying about pay is time that could be spent working.
That's right. Yeah. Listen to her. She knows what she's talking about. We will put in, I think, some top-notch food here for the staff room. Excellent. Binny. Great. Okay. Maybe. Ooh. Maybe we could have a dartboard. I really want the egg chair because it's amazing. Look at it. Brilliant. Okay. I'm going nuts here, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Look. Oh yeah. We probably should cool this room down a smidge. That looks like a pretty good staff room to me. Don't know about you. It's very close to level 4 actually. Maybe we could push it over. Oh, look at the fish tank. It's never going to fit though, is it? It's never going to fit. Maybe we could just put some beautiful pictures along here. Oh, we must be...
It's possible
Yeah.
that you're the only one hearing this. Hello.
Hello. There we go. There, so we've got a staff room. What is this? Pharmacy illness. Okay. So it looks like we have 15 patients coming this way. So it went up by 5. Okie dokie. Now, another one. We need a training room. Training needs to start happening pronto. Let's move this over to here. Oh. What? The plus one. Do it like this. Yes. Okay. Bit of training. We really need to get on the training. If they're coming in waves, we need to be training like there's no tomorrow.
Should be ashamed of their condition. You know who you are.
That's so mean. Oops, that's not what I wanted at all.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Okay. We're really going all out on the training room. It's happening. Really going all out on training. Here we go. All the things that boost training.
This tip for those who like to stay up might be a bit obvious, but it's still worth exploring.
Get some pictures in.
Late
That
night
boost training.
movie.
All of those boost training.
Gotta be adventurous. Click
Excellent.
past the
Now,
channels
it's a bit
playing
warm in here.
Lines and sports and find the really weird stuff. Goats playing chess.
There we go.
Drone bomb shelter tutorials. It's all out
This
there.
is a point actually. We've expanded, so maybe we should look at cooling these areas down a little bit. Okay, so we've got a psychiatry thing happening. Yeah. Let's see. Wrong one. Ooh, look. Ugh. Excellent. Hang on a minute. Let's grab them then. And look, we've got a treatment nurse. Wow. Nurse crazy. Right. Let's see here. We want you on the ward. And you on the ward. For sure. You will definitely go on treatment rooms. So we're going to get you prepped, even though we're not going to be using you for a while. You are ready to go. Actually, you could, for the moment, go in the pharmacy. Mind you, we might as well keep her. Do you know what I mean? Might as well keep her. We might as well keep. So that would be 3 for the ward. But you, I'm thinking, yeah, we might be doing that with you. So with 3 now on the ward, I should probably up this. And you award. Or you ward and you award. Excellent. And what are you? So you're going to be treatment. Okay. Wow, didn't plan to do that. It's a lot of money, but you know, it's had to be done. So you're going to be our psychiatrist, it would seem, for the time being. Okay. Let's build psychiatry, everybody. I think we're going to build this here. Excellent. This is going to be doing treatment only, so I'm going to load it up. Yes, we are. The window, the medicine cabinets. Oh, there. Excellent. Coffee. Coffee. And we need a rug. Here we go. Now, we want them to be able to just come in and sit down without too much hassle. Excellent. Let's hide all this from the patient. That might be nice. No. Okay. Well, yeah, because it's going to block off the... Yeah, it is. Okay, fair enough. Now, there is a cooling thing as well to consider. So I think we might pop this here. I'll pop this here. Hygiene. So they just need the sweet dispenser. Like so. That's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. We'll grab the certificate and we'll just knock it over to level 4. There we go. So there we are. We now have a psychiatrist at play. I think that we should probably get some bennies for them to wait nicely. There we go. Right, what's happening with you? Get the toilets to level 4. Right, so we're going to have an earthquake. Ooh. We need to get actually a janitor that can do upgrades. Ooh. Short temper, tires easily. You people, we are going to have to go with you, I think. Right. Where are we? Level 4 toilets. Oh, that's going to be too difficult to do. Actually, that probably wasn't too difficult to do at all. Never mind. For 9 patients remaining, some left in cardiology. Okay, what I'm thinking, it'd be really great if we could upgrade machines. Okay, okie dokie, okie dokie. we're going to... We had 15 patients this round. We could really do with... Oh, I don't like any of you. I think we might go with you. I'm thinking... Shall we bite the bullet and do a reception room like this? I don't know when we would need 4, but if it's done, right? It's done. Okay. Let's see here. So they can get to work on that. Let's get this in. Okay, so they're nice and cool. We should probably give them a radio. Maybe some more flowers. Would you like some more flowers? Look at that. All pretty. Maybe a printer too. There you go. Okay, and where are we on their training? So you could probably do... We've got 6 patients remaining. Could we get that training done? I don't know, but we'll give it a go. Where are we on... Oh my god, you're amazing. Can't ignore it. What was that? No. Okay. Ties easily. Not great, but I don't know if we have any others with ghost training. Oh, we do. Okay, great. So, let's see. We probably are now through... Got 1. Cardiology. How many? Still... Okay. Gonna have to wait for them to go through. I want to upgrade this, if I can. But we've got to... deal with things. So now would be a pretty good opportunity to probably do some pharmacy training as well. So because you're not pharmacy, GP training. Oh, you can concentrate on these. Means you're going to be doing nothing for a long old time. Well, we don't know actually. Look, the correcting pool is the new room for this level. So no, they might be doing something very soon. So let's see. Let's I think we'll get one in training, because I don't think that's going to be done in time necessarily. Look, patients remaining 4. Okay, but you know, this is going okay. I think we're doing okay for the moment, and we'll get into a rhythm of training certain staff at certain time, and we're getting close to being able to send a whole bunch of staff on break. You know, so like the assistants are good for break and training right now. So, you know, I might send you on break. All the GPs aren't needed right now. The psychiatrist is not needed right now. So get all rested up in time for the next wave. I'm not sure if that training is going to happen. We could do with more GPs, but they're very expensive. We'd like at least 3 GPs being trained up right now, and that isn't happening. But hopefully we'll find a whole bunch of more staff in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.